Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been decent sized while since I last did a video and everything for you guys. The reason why, you can obviously tell why. Yeah, I get my allergies and my asthma got definitely affected from one of the places that we visited in Indiana, um, which was it was a place pretty much out in the middle of nowhere, but the middle of nowhere was directly in the middle of cornfields. And if you think that's a bloody joke, it is not. It is not. Like, seriously, north, south, east, and west. Cornfield. Cornfields. Not even a joke. So, yeah, we were stuck in the middle of cornfields, and unbeknownst to me, I apparently am allergic to the pollen. Well, both me and our daughter are allergic to the pollen that comes off of the corn, the tops of the corn. Because our daughter had it bad, but I swear I'm the one who got it worse because my voice ended up getting messed with, and I'm getting a sore throat with all the coughing and hacking up and everything. Oh my gosh, it was so not cool. So not cool. And okay. Sorry about that. I should have just paused the video. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. It was seriously just it was really hard on me. It really was. And I am taking Mucinex and Theraflu to get rid of this stupid stuff, and then I need to take vitamin C too. My husband caught it as well, but not as bad though. Not as bad. Lucky fracking duck him. But yeah, no. We have been. What we did in Indiana was do like do a good size oval shape deal thing. God Almighty wanted us. Apparently, God wanted us to travel Indiana first. See the different places. See different places in Indiana, and see the different types of surroundings in Indiana. Well, done all that. Now we're in. Right now we are in Michigan. We are traveling this state for a short while, very short while. We will probably be traveling west here real soon to go and see, to go and just see the western side of this country, because that's what God Almighty has told us to do, is just to travel west. So that's what we'll do. And then, the traveling part has been somewhat difficult. It's been easy yet difficult. The reason why I say that is because of the factor that we do have food stamps, and yes, we get my husband's disability check. It is not enough yet. My husband, the state of Indiana, for his health insurance, which he needs to actually talk to his health insurance company actually about some things, some issues with that. And then, but what will hopefully happen here in the next few months, maybe a little bit longer than that, hopefully within this year, my husband will be done with the back pay on child support that he has had for a long while. He's no longer accruing on it, so obviously because he's almost done with it. But he, because of the factor of those two things, they're taking out of his monthly check each month. Now, I get it with the health insurance to a degree. Does that have to be so much? And then yeah, there's certain things I get, And then when it comes to child support, as an obvious, if I pay for child support, it's obviously a duh. Obviously a duh, and the fact that, yes, that has to get paid off immediately. Yes, it has to get off of our backs ASAP, which is totally fine. I'm fine with that for now. I am also fine with that because all of us know, all of us who have dealt with this issue, at least all those who have dealt with this issue of having child support issues and all that type of jazz, you know for a factor that back pay is a pain in the butt to deal with. And then like when you have alimony on top of all that, that's just insane and ridiculous. Because you're not only paying for back pay, you're paying for the current pay that you have to pay for, and then you're also paying, seriously, three different things. And that's the reason why I just think that sometimes women just, I mean no disrespect to my gender whatsoever, I'm going to get brutally honest here, so please and thank you, just bear with me. Some women need to stop that crap of abusing and misusing the system like that. I'm not saying all of us women do. I am definitely not saying that. But those of you who do, you need to stop that crap right now. Yes, I'm calling some people out, and I'll admit that. Now, granted, it isn't my duty to call you out. If you have a conscience, great. If you don't, all right. But don't expect everyone to feel sorry for you. Okay? But besides all that stuff, and because that was a rabbit trail, that was a rabbit hole. So, but that I won't deny the fact that stuff is an easy button. It sort of is an easy button for me because the way that both genders can be sometimes is ridiculous. But anyhow, off of that subject and on to our traveling stuff. By God's grace and mercy, we have been able to continue on. We're surviving by God's grace and mercy. We are surviving. About a few days ago, our backup tire that we had on the RV, on the back portion of the RV, it blew up on us. Thankfully, thank you, Lord Jesus, it did not blow up on the road. It blew up in the area where we were staying at. So, we, again, by God, giving us what we need through them, we were able to get 2 tires from our hosts, and we have one of them on the RV right now, and the other one in the back. And one moment, kiddo. One moment. I noticed. One moment. Okay, chill out. And then, so yeah, no, and there have been, and other people have been willing to help us out here and there with gas. Still trying to find some, and we also got a little help with propane, so at least it's better than nothing. And then we're still needing to find help with getting our refrigerator fixed. It's going on 3 weeks of us not having our RV refrigerator fixed up, but we're chugging along. We got ourselves a good sized cooler, and actually a decent one for a change. The other one did not work too well. Seriously, the ice would melt within a day. Within a day or two, it would melt. It'd be all gone. So about every day, if not every other day, we were having to buy ice for that cooler, get the food all, nestled in there and everything. And then when my husband got his monthly check deposited, again, we took that money and got ourselves a bigger cooler, one that we could definitely use. And then and it definitely seemed to work a lot better, and we could fit a lot more into that thing. So we're surviving. We're being able to keep going with things. We're able to we are making do with what we've got. And as usual, God Almighty says, that's enough. You're making do with what I've given you. And now God Almighty doesn't, now, I know I keep saying God Almighty, but, and that's the thing is that here, I will not deny my faith of Jesus. I will not deny it, and I will not discredit, and I will not be ashamed of it at all still. So, all I ask is that you respectfully respect it. You can disagree with me all you want to, that's fine. Just be civil. Like I was civil with our previous host. The husband is a pagan and the wife is a Christian. I was totally, that husband's choice, husband's decision. I respected it. Do I agree with it? Heck no. But I was civil with him, and I was, talked nicely to him, and all that jazz, and that's all. And that's all any one of us really want, is to be respected for our decision and for our opinion and feelings. Doesn't mean we have to agree with one another. It just means we have to respect each other and understand each other, at least try to. And we can civilly disagree. This is my opinion, okay? That's just my opinion. We can civilly disagree. But by God's grace and mercy, through that host, we were able to get those tires, and we were able to get, seriously, it's been amazing to see how God is using these hosts and using people around us to help us get to where we need to be and what we need to. Now, granted, some of the stuff that we've gotten has been through our own stuff, but other things have not been, like such as gas, for the propane. The cooler was of our own doing, and the getting new fans, that was of our own doing. The generator here still will only last 68 hours per 2 gallons, about 2.5 gallons about. So there's that. But by God's grace and mercy, sometimes it seems like it'll last almost forever, but I'm not going to go there on that. I know, little one, I know. I'll be right there. Hold on. I'll be right there. So yeah, I'm going to try to make this short and quicker. I'm sorry. But we're in Michigan right now, and we are thankfully getting the support we need. We are. So, we are definitely thankful to God and Heaven above for that. There's no doubt about that. And then, with what we're trying to make do, by God's grace and mercy, we're actually being able to do it. We really truly are being able to do it by His mercies and grace. So, just keep us in prayer, brothers and sisters. Keep us in prayer, and for those, and then, just thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining us on this journey of traveling across the country, being witnesses of God, because that's what we're called to do. And I wouldn't change this for anything. I wouldn't try to do anything else right now. I wouldn't try to do anything else with my family. this is turning out to be very much of a fascinating, interesting journey. And I'm enjoying watching God work through people who are either part of his family or even not a part of his family. Either or. I'm enjoying watching and seeing how God is moving things with the people around us, and how God is helping me and my family get along better and making things stronger within our family. It truly is amazing just to see how much more of a family bond we're actually having. And I'm wanting that for all the children that God blesses us with. I really do. Well, hey, again, thank you very much for watching and for listening, and thank you very much for your support and for your prayers, well, for your supporting prayers. If you're enjoying these videos, if you're enjoying this channel, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, we'll see you all later. That's about it. Well, thank you very much. You guys have a great day and have a great weekend. God bless. God bless. Love you all. Bye.